Hey everyone, so let's continue with leaked apps. So I already solved these three cases. You can see full gameplays on my channel. So just search for like leaked Hannah or leaked Nora or leaked Lisa, and then you find full videos, gameplays with all the answers. And let's continue with this fourth case. And then let's just start it out. You need to be upgraded in this app to see all of the questions, by the way. So here it is. Let's start with before anything else. Can you tell me if she's and tell me how you know, because I need to believe it. Whoa, so you can see 21 question in here, so it's a long case. So let's check in Gmail. I can't find anything in trash. I can't. Maybe because yes, health app. No, that works. Okay, she went quite 3 days ago. Was she meant to be seen? How many people? 3 days ago. Let's go to the calendar. So 3 days ago, one, two people. Correct. Who was the first one? Elias. Correct. Seems easy so far, right? This Elias, how old is he? How do we know? Insta. Just try to. Where to find it actually? Hinge. Maybe this is a match. Julian Nathan. This is actually more complicated. Under his post, watch the dates. Okay, I started good with Alias, but maybe you just need to search. Alias, alright, so there you have it. Comments. 25. Alright, just guessing. What does he do? Just again going to Instagram. These apps, it doesn't remember the previous screen, unfortunately. Coach. And why there are two of them meeting at all? Guessing. Nope, not at 8. It's not zooming in this event. So let's check DMs. It's not in DMs. Okay, another hint for you guys. Open the feed and look at the day. Okay, so training. Correct. What did Alina say she would send Alice next week? I don't know. Schedule. Nope. What do I need to look at? There's an email, Alina. That's the one. All right, so sent. So you need to go to send alias Pilatus. So let's. Nope. What was that? Transfer. Right. So who was the second person she was meant to see? I think it was Malik. So you can see in here. Correct. Do meet up often. You do where? Malakov. Let's search for. That's where it is. If they do, where do they meet up? I have no idea. So we can see. So I watched the net for you guys. So read their conversation. Then line each meeting up with Airbnb. So let's correct. Uh, I don't know what's just. Let's guess. Uh, so yeah, this started easy. Now it's complicated. Um, Okay, so here are the first 10 questions. So question 11, did Malik put anything unusual to her in the days before she went quiet? So again, just go through the conversation. Meeting, I don't know. Call, all right. Can you find out what I actually said to her on that call? Okay, so here you can find a note. I never liked him. I see his something. Has Malik said about anything strange about her recently? I don't know what. All right. What's the last thing she did on this phone? Anything that tells where she went? Train line. Train. Okay. Can you work? So that's the next. But why? This is the exact. Come on. All right, that's smart. It's not the last station on the ticket. Where did she and Malik always? Rue de la Charente. Where did she meet? That's complicated. What do you think where? Okay, back to the calendar. Malakoff. So that's all right. And she told to she go there. I have no idea. All right. He get me his first and last name. But how do I get it? No. Take his photo into Safari and run an image search. And then, all right, so here it is. Nope. This is complicated. Nothing. Yeah, it's All right, so that was the correct turf, and I was busy blaming. What can you find on here? What did he actually do? So now you can just wait. Where was that profile? Just what is the correct word in there? This is complicated case here, and it's a bit annoying that you can't usually use the apps properly. You need to scroll again and again. Identity theft. So let's try. All right. How old is he? You need to go probably somewhere here. Milo, 25 in Hinge app. 26. Okay, he probably he is lying on the. Okay, sorry. So again, in that article. What? Why? It says 30 in there. Completely. The hint says same Safari page. Where is this page? All right, so that's more complicated, you see, because the article from 2024. That's smart. I'm calling it the second you had before he does anything to her. Please hurry. You need to find like a Google Maps, Rue de Charente. Ah, so all right. So you needed to basically to find that address. You needed to find to search his name in Safari app. That was complicated, but that's what it is. I think. Yeah, it's quite a complicated case. It's made complicated on point. So you need to watch ads or buy hints. So, but that's what it is.